This video focuses specifically on question 8A, the subsection to question 8. 8A was added as part of our effort to redesign this question to better capture indirect value of service. Remember, question 5 assessed direct value of service? Indirect services typically occur off-site. They are those services that your clinic arranges for patients to have for free. Question 8 deals specifically with hospital support, and 8A is laid out so you can itemize the in-kind support your clinic receives from hospitals. There are 5 blanks to report lab and diagnostic support. So you report the hospital donor name, choose labs and diagnostics, and then give the value of that service. Then, below, there are 10 blanks to report other in-kind hospital services to your patients, for example, free surgical procedures. You can also use these 10 blanks if 5 blanks weren't enough to report your lab and diagnostic support. This information reveals the indirect value of service provided to your patients due to the clinic-hospital relationship. Getting an accurate estimate of your indirect and direct value of services allows you to calculate your total return on investment, demonstrating concrete evidence of the positive impact you have to potential funders. If you don't get a report from your supporting hospitals of the services they provide and the associated values, we highly recommend you call the hospital billing department and discuss setting up an account that allows you to gain this information.